It's Ehizoje, everyone's favorite Nigerian.
This that real life shit, nigga.
All right, let's go into overall albums, number ones, albums of the year. Henndawg, you first.
Yeah, so I did, starting from 5 to 1. So I did Jadon, Me, Myself, and I. It's going to be a reoccurring theme here. Number 4, I had Coco Jones, Why Not More, the Deluxe. Number 3, I had The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Number 2, Wale, Everything Is a Lot. And then number 1, I had Clips, Let God Sort Them Out. And honestly, that Wale album might be the best album. It barely just came out a week ago, and I've only spun it 2 or 3 times. But I've kind of touched on it. With number 5, Jadon, I think he's just going to be a bright spot in R&B. He's actually kind of getting back into that older feeling of being able to have artists that are not only vocally talented, but also have the performance aspect of it. With Coco Jones at 4, I really just liked her project just overall. You know, just giving us a lot of dope vibes, good sounds from it, and just seeing the progression of her career, you know, just coming from Disney Channel to now and just growing into her womanhood. It's been dope to follow. Number 3 with The Weeknd, I thought that overall, like EJ said, great, immaculate storytelling from start to finish. I think that his features were really good on that album too, with Lana Del Rey, Future, and just the way he utilized those. And it's a long listen, but worth the listen if you just tap in with it. Number 2 with Everything Is a Lot. You know, Wale, I think with this album too, he really just solidified himself as one of the probably best rappers in terms of if he gets a sample flip, he's going to flip it the correct way, and it's not going to be lazy or rushed. Like, he has just a great R&B ear, and I think that came out a lot on this album, on top of the transparency and, you know, just rapping like a 40-year-old grown man who's, you know, dealing with a lot of problems in his life, and everything's a lot right now. So, and then the Clips, I don't know. Everybody has said it. We've given them their flowers here. They deserve it. And I don't know if there's too much to say about the Clips, man. These guys, they're just, and they're talking about they're going to drop more music soon, too. I think that's the crazy part about it, is that they're not letting their foot up off the gas pedal after having that long layoff. But everything they did this year was just very motivational. And, yeah. That's all I got. I don't have too much else to say. Shit.
So we already listened to the Clips, so I think it's okay if we keep it pushing to the next top 5. Is that okay with you?
Or I could just play one for my number 2. What you think?
Well, you have the cutoff, so I'm trying to look out for you.
Oh, for sure. It should be solid.
Okay,
I could play it.
All right.
For my number 2.
Well, what song you want?
I'll do "Watching Us."
All right.
Everything Is a Lot. I think that's gonna end up being a cult classic.
Yeah,
it's gonna end up being
flip that closer to my dreams.
At Gopal.
Yeah,
man.
Joe Pelly.
Yeah, how you?
What is it? Go up a layer? She got one of them. But she got one of them
That's
names.
One of those.
You haven't, yeah.
Like I mean, it's like kind of similar to it's like, wait, how the fuck
you don't know how it's said till you hear it.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
In my head, I already had you 1,000 times. Made me work harder than most. See, I don't mind. Before you even realize that you were mine, your skin been glowing lately. I know why. Why? I like to chase too much. You know you play too much. Once I got you in front of me, knew it wouldn't take too much. I like to chase too much. You know you play too much. Once I got you in front of me, knew it wouldn't take too much. Kissing in the club, like it's already love. Before I was on, before you knew what it was. I'm kissing in the club, like it's already love.
how we feel inside and the outcome. The hard lines, dopamine rush, you know how that go. Now women come to you as a woman until you not sure. But God bless them, they cold, wipe their nose, I'm at you. But everybody let me on tour, but girl, it's not you. The world staring at me, they want me talk about you. The finest hypothetical woman I may or not use. This my muse, my new music, truthfully about you. No, we don't know each other in public, I got you tattooed. That's cool, but who would wanna hide you? The single doing numbers, I really want beside you. Out here, privacy is taboo. It's different when everybody love you and no one like you. So kiss me in the club, whatever come, I got you. It's difficult, we really in love, trying to be casual.
Like it's already love. Before it was over. Before you knew what it was. I'm kissing in the club. Like it's already
Yeah, this one of them ones, man. This one of them ones.
Add this to his discography of just R&B, just smashes.
And DJs, if you're out there, Closer to My Dreams by Drake. Flip it into this, mix it in. Just mix this in right after. You will hit the nostalgia and then you got the new shit right after, please. Por favor. Shit will go crazy. Alright. Albums of the year.
All right, so for my albums of the year, I had, it's kind of the same. Well, I didn't have a fifth, so I have four. But I have A Murder of Crows, Marco Plus vs. The Underworld, Beloved, and New Moon by Kelly Moonstone. I didn't pick like the traditional because I feel like those get talked to death. So it's like we all know Clips drops from Heat this year. We all know like Leon's was good. Like certain things I feel like are spoken about enough to the point of redundancy. I feel like with these that I picked, they're all albums that like kind of caught me off guard because I was looking for something else. Besides the Mick one and the Giveon one, I was looking for something else when I found them. So with Marco Plus, again, I found him off the Smino album. I mean, the Smino feature. And I just like, it's nice hearing cycles repeat kind of with music. And he's, at least for me, like a younger street rapper who I could see turning into like, I'm not going to say Kendrick, because I feel like when you look at the blueprint for some things, it's like, it's obviously impossible to repeat. But I could see him becoming a lot more like introspective because the seeds are already there, but he also does rap about the street stuff. So it's just, and it sounds good, which is the number one thing. And then for Kelly Moonstone, I found her off of Marco Plus feature because, so he had been all over everything. And then I saw him on one of her songs. I was like, let me go check out the rest of the album. She's also fire. I like a lot of her music. I'm gonna play one of hers for my number one, even though it wasn't my number one album because my number one is Murder of Crows and I already played that. But she has like a sound that I feel like kind of crosses the barrier between the Harry Coochie music and like the modern BSU music, where it's just like
Harry Coochie music is crazy.
I beg your pardon.
Harry Coochie music.
I didn't want to cut you off, but in my head I was like, I beg your pardon.
The Harry Coochie music is like,
I hate that I know exactly what he's talking about.
It's a sound.
Man.
It's a sound. It's
Look
a
at the
vibe.
girls with the locks that you're not sure if she showered this week or not.
Yeah,
man.
but you know, it's good vibes over there. Chaco's right and whatnot. But yeah, Kelly Moonstone, she's tough. She's got a lot of different sounds, but I could just see her being looked at and respected in the rap game as a female rapper. And it's sad because like I can look, it's like sometimes you ever look at an artist and you can tell because of their physical aesthetic there's a limit on how far the industry will probably let them go. She kind of falls into that because she's like a
I got you.
Yeah, like she's a thicker black woman and she's dark skinned and she's rapping. So it's like they could easily send her the Rhapsody route just off the strength of we know you're really good, but we'll always put the asterisk of for a girl. And I think she's good, period. So it's like really good album. A lot of people probably didn't come across your playlist unless you're on a certain side of Spotify, but I really appreciated all four of those just because it was different from what I feel like was talked about to death. Because Kendrick's kind of had the music industry in a chokehold for the past 18 months where everything has always come back to him some type of way. And then Wale finally got his shine this year, but it's been a good music cycle, but I don't feel like it's been talked about a lot because I feel like a lot of it, we just keep talking about the top of it.
So go ahead, run through your list one more time, and then what song you want to play from Kelly Moonstone.
So for number one, I had A Murder of Crows. For number two, I had Marco Plus vs. The Underworld. For number three, I had Beloved. And for number four, I had Kelly Moonstone, New Moon. And the song, I don't remember the title, but it's the one with Marco on there.
Seagulls featuring Bad Bad Not Good and Marco Plus.
Bad Bad Not Good.
Yeah. It's more and plus. Can I talk my shit again? Yo, look. Let's set the record straight. Never need a nigga for shit. I steady elevate. Leave you in the toilet with shit. I gotta delegate. Getting way too busy for this. These niggas featherweight. They ain't heavy hitting like this. I'm in my element. You just in the room like the elephant. But I'm sexier and way more elegant. Heaven sent. Bar these niggas up. They love the eloquence. Killing niggas. They can't even get rid of the evidence. You should be grateful for my benevolence. I could stop the party. Fuck it up like I'm Maleficent. Sleeping on me lethal. Cause bitch I got no equals. I digressed the first time. But bitch this is the sequel. And I don't speak no evil. But I'm something like the Reaper. Coming for the crown like a motherfucking repo. Taking niggas food out they hand like a seagull.
Yeah.
They gon' have to lock a nigga up like Seagull.
Okay,
Facts.
see, I'm colder than all. If you oppose, then you fall. These niggas acting like they better, that's a bogus facade. It's dope in the bars. Bitch, I spit like I got coke in my jaws. They talking manhood when I say I keep the pole in my drawers. Shawty, fuck the games. I'm the hardest out and all these others lame. I stay away from rappers cause almost all these niggas fucking strange. Up the stainless steel and bust a brain if niggas touch my change. I got way too much ego and pride to try to tuck a chain. I'm hard-headed. Can't follow the rules even if God said it. The road that I'm on come with bumps and bruises, so I'm scar-headed. These niggas think they mean it and plus I rob a rap in front of the
Good raps. And Marco Plus stands out on this song. The moment that he pops up. All right. My top 5 albums of 2025, regardless of genre. Top five. Number 5, I got Drake and P&D, Some Sexy Songs for You. Number 4, Clips, Let God Sort Them Out. Number 3, Chance the Rapper, Starline. Number 2, The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. And number 1, Bad Bunny, Debí Tirar Más Fotos. So, I'm not going to talk about the other 4 because I've already talked about them. I'm going to talk about the number 1, which is Bad Bunny, Debí Tirar Más Fotos, which roughly translates to I should have taken more photos. And to me, I think just that sentiment, just in general, from like an album title, is something that we can all like resonate with. Where it's just like you got a guy from Puerto Rico, a small island, you know, a U.S. territory, who one day he left home and everything changed. And he'll never be able to go back to that moment, no matter what. He's a global superstar. So however he experienced home before he left, he'll never experience that again. And obviously, I'm not fluent in Spanish, right? I had to look up a lot of these songs. But the fact that he made an album based off of like the memories of the home he once had, the nostalgia, the culture that might slowly be disappearing because of gentrification in his home country, I think was extremely important. And most importantly, the music sounded good. Like it's good songs. So shout out to Bad Bunny. This is the title track, DTMF, off the album.
Benito.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Otros 11 bonitos que veo en San Juan, disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van, disfrutando de noches de esas que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré y contarte las cosas que no te conté.
¿Te parece a mi crush?
Y tirarte las fotos que no te tiré.
Pecho brote, es linda, déjame traerte una foto.
Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome pata. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con Roro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Edgar, Seba, Oscar, Darnell y Big J tocando bata. Hoy la calle la dejamos es barata.
Y sería cabrón que tú me toques el guiro.
Yo veo tu nombre y me salen suspiros. No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Mi blanquita, perico, mi kilo. Yo estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces.
It's that real life shit, nigga.
Shout out Bad Bunny. Also got that Super Bowl halftime show coming up.
Forgot about that.
Shout out that Pony.